It's Saturday, January 11th in the NBA. I got my best bets for you guys, as always. I haven't posted in 4 days, and why is that? Because I wanted to change up the style of how I do these YouTube videos. Earlier, I was giving you my 2 best bets every single day. I started right at the start of the NBA season. The plan was to go right to the NBA Finals, so I'm still doing that, but I want longer form style videos. I don't just want to give you 2 picks. I want to give you 4 or 5 picks. I want to give the reasons why I like this picks, and that's why I'm actually on PrizePicks and Underdog, showing you guys my research of how I find these picks. Hopefully, you guys like the new style. Before we get into any picks, before we get into how we did recently over any of these picks, I want you guys first go down there, like the video if you like the longer form style picks, more giving you the reasons why I like these picks, and also subscribe. I'll give you my 4 or 5 best bets every single day. We've been cashing like crazy. To keep up to date, go and subscribe. Don't miss the new videos we're making every single day, helping you guys bet in the NBA. How we've done recently, we've been crushing it. This is just a short line of the many plays we've been hitting on PrizePicks and Underdog. The main thing, we have the VIP packages. The full best bets, which is $0, which is free. All these are top link in the link tree in the description on Winnable. You'll see that right when you do it, it'll bring you to our store right here, and then you'll scroll down to see all these packages. The free one is just these plays sent out the night before. I'm recording this right now on Friday. The video won't be posted until Saturday morning, but I've already sent out the picks to the free Winnable subscribers. This way, you're being more profitable the earlier you take the picks. A ton of times this year, I hit my bets. The people I send out the plays to on Winnable hit their bets, but if you wait, the lines move and you end up losing. To be profitable, play these lines as early as possible, get the plays texted to you. But the main thing, the VIP. On the VIP, I send out 3 extra premium bets every single day. You won't see these on any of the YouTube videos. These are normally my favorite picks. A 43-21 run. That's 43 of my last 64 picks. That's over a 66% win rate. We've been cashing you boys out like crazy. The VIP pays for itself and more. We've been up so many units. Like I said, 3 extra picks every single day, 100+ word write-up. These are always my favorite picks. They cash like crazy. I'll give you the reasons why I love them. I'll give you reasons why we have an edge on them. Go check out Winnable, top link in the description. Let's get on to PrizePicks and talk about my 4, maybe 5 best picks in the NBA today. Play number 1, I want to go over to Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, if you look at it, he hasn't been great. 24.5. He hasn't hit this only 1 time in the last 5 games. But 2 games ago, 35 versus Atlanta. Last game, barely missed 23. And why do I love it? One of my favorite tools is Fantasy Pros NBA defense against position. This shows which defenses are best and worst against like points, rebounds, assists. Let's go over to the Suns. He's not a center, but centers. Phoenix Suns give up the 3rd most points in the NBA to centers. Go over to power forwards. They are the 6th worst. Absolutely terrible. 23.46 points per game. Lauri Markkanen is cruising over that. Look at this slate. Like again, you see Jazz play the Suns early tomorrow on Saturday. I love Lauri's over. Lauri's a guy. Maybe hasn't been shooting a ton this year. He's been dealing a lot of blowout games, but the Suns are a team that really don't blow out a lot of teams. They are terrible against power forwards. They're terrible against those big guys. And Walker Kessler, the real center, isn't going out there scoring a lot for Utah. I think Lauri Markkanen is going to take advantage of not only the bad power forward matchup, but also the bad center matchup, because Lauri can really play center. 24.5, I absolutely love this pick. If you look at his game logs, he hasn't been crazy good as of late to this line, but again, he hasn't had a matchup like the Suns. Also on PrizePicks, I want to highlight another guy that's been crushing his line. This guy has been going crazy. If I can search on here, we'll go to Jalen Green over 22.5 points. Look at Jalen Green's last 5 games. 27, 29, 33, 27, 22. Absolute crushing. Been over this line every single time, unless 5 games ago he ended on the hook. And look at Jalen Green recently. This is against the Hawks the last 5 games. Only hit in 3 of his last 5, but look at these. 26 points. Absolutely clear in this line. That was in 2024. 30 points, absolutely clearing this. First time he played him, 41 points. He's been going crazy. He's been on an insane run. And if we go over to who he's playing, the Atlanta Hawks, look at how bad they are against shooting guards. First, look at point guards. Atlanta Hawks, 7th worst defense in the NBA against point guards. And even better for Jalen Green, let's go over to shooting guards. 4th worst, 23.67 points per game. I can see this being a high-scoring game. Rockets have been on fire. Hawks are a team that's winning a lot of games. I don't see a blowout. I see Jalen Green shooting a ton. He's been absolutely crushing this line. I think 22.5 is too low. He's seen 19.5. He's seen 20.5 points. Now they're raising it to 22.5. They know this is an amazing match for Jalen Green. I think we take advantage and take the over. And then normally I want most of my picks on PrizePicks, but for some reason they have not released They've only released picks for these 3 games, the Rockets-Hawks games, the Sun-Jazz games, and the Raptor-Piston games, maybe also Grizzlies-Timberwolves game. But another game I want to highlight is Heat versus Trailblazers, and that's why I'm going on to Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy, basically the same thing as PrizePicks. They're 2 of the biggest apps in the game for daily fantasy sports. If you're not on both of them, I'll go over here. Code BROS. I'll get graphics soon, but we're sponsored with both PrizePicks and Underdog. If you deposit using code BROS, BROS, they will give you up to $1,000 to play with on Underdog, and PrizePicks will give you $100 to play with. Again, a completely good way to get these picks in, get some extra money on there. They'll also give you free props. Like Underdog every single day has a free prop you can add to your parlay. I think tonight it'll be a LeBron James free prop. I don't have the exact graphic, but deposit on Underdog using code BROS, and they'll give you a free prop you can add to your parlay to get even better odds. If you guys do end up using code BROS, type it in the comments and I'll actually give you a free week of VIP as well. This is going to be 3 extra bets every single day. So that's going to be over a 7-day period. You're going to get 21 of my favorite bets, and we've been cashing like over a 66% win rate. Code BROS on both Underdog and PrizePicks. But let's get back to it. Tyler Hero, over 22.5 points. Another amazing matchup. If you go over here to the worst defenses against point guards, Portland sitting at number 3, 26.22 points per game. I want to go over to Tyler Hero's game log. Tyler Hero versus Portland. He hasn't been hitting this super consistently. I think he's only used one of his last 5 games. He hasn't played since 2022, but the big thing, no Jimmy Butler. Without Jimmy Butler, that offense runs through Tyler Hero. I think he has also only hit this in 1 or 2, I think 2 of his last 5 games. We scroll down here. 23 hit it, 26 he hit it. So 2 of his last 3 games. And this game he only played 26 minutes. It was an absolute blowout. This game he only played 29 minutes. It was an absolute blowout. This is an amazing matchup against Portland. They have no Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero's going to be chucking up shots. If we look at him, he hasn't played Portland since 2022, so we can't take too much into this. But last time, he couldn't go over, only played 28 minutes. The game before, 36 minutes. You might think only 16 shots. He shot 5 for 23 from the field. If you're telling me Tyler Hero's going out there shooting 23 shots with all the free throws he gets, with the threes he attempts, he's going to hit this like 90% of the time he shoots 23 shots. Then 14, not great, but you got to remember, this is like 2021, 2022. Can't take too much effect of this. Then 29 points. He hit it on only 19 shots. Tyler Hero's a guy running this Heat offense right now. He's going to be shooting 20 plus shots. He's going to be playing basically every single minute in an amazing matchup against Portland. I do love the over. I'm going to go to one last guy in this game as my 5th pick. Maybe we'll try to find a 4th pick. Maybe we'll try to find a 5th pick as we can. Again, like I said, PrizePicks just right now does not have this Portland-Miami game. And look over to DeAndre Ayton. 6, 13, 11, 13 rebounds in his last 4 games. And last time he missed, he only played 20 minutes. What do you think his line is? I'd guess probably 10.5, 11.5 based on those numbers. Only 9.5. To make this even sweeter, let's go against the teams that give up the most rebounds in the NBA. The Heat in general are the 7th worst, but then it gets even better against centers. They give up 16.37 rebounds per game. 3rd in the NBA. DeAndre Ayton has been absolutely crushed in this line. If you go over to DeAndre Ayton versus Heat, 11.3 rebounds. Last time, 8 rebounds. Only 25 minutes. 10 rebounds. Only 19 minutes. 10 rebounds in 19 minutes. He hit that in 19 minutes. If he plays, he's probably going to play 25 to 30 minutes. I could see him getting 12 to 14 rebounds. The 2 games before that, 14, 12, 10, 8, 13, 16. Like, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. His last 11 games, he's hit this in 9 of his last 11 games. He's going to be playing the minutes. He's hit this in 3 of his last 4, absolutely clearing it. It's an amazing matchup. Those for sure are probably my favorite pick is this DeAndre Ayton rebounds, 1 at 9.5. I think that's free. Right now, we got Ayton over 9.5 rebounds, Hero over 22.5 points. We got Markkanen and Jalen Green. I'll try to find one more pick for you guys so I get 5 on this video. Again, like I've been saying, every day we've been giving you my 2 best bets, but I want to give you 4 and 5 today. Let's see if there's even lines out for this Hornets-Clippers game. I feel like there's not. Yeah, the Hornets-Clippers game also does not end up having lines out. One more pick I was looking at was Rudy Gobert over 12.5 rebounds. Maybe if you look at how many rebounds they actually end up giving up, maybe it's not crazy good. Minnesota's great against rebounds, but how great is Who are they playing on Brain Farter? How great is Memphis? Memphis is going to be a mid matchup. They're not going to be amazing. I don't love that pick. Gobert's a guy that I think I'm not going to force a fifth play. Again, like I said, we got our 4 best bets here. Hero over 22.5, Aiden over 9.5, marking it over 24.5, Jalen Green over 22.5. I'm going to put money on this, and then tomorrow we can see how I did. I'm going to be making these best bets every single day. Go check out the channel. Make sure you are subscribed. I'm giving you my best bets every single day. Like I said, on the VIP, 43-21 over my last 64 picks. Absolutely cashing you boys out like crazy. That's linked in the description. Tell me guys in the comments how you like this new style. 10+ minute videos, giving 4 or 5 picks every single day. Thanks boys for watching. Let's hopefully cash you boys out. I know we're going to be profitable today and all season. And I'll see you boys tomorrow.